What is going on, everybody on YouTube? This is MK the Truth, DODBENT. Well, this ain't small. This might be kind of big. So I'm pretty sure a lot of you have heard, because a lot of you have been getting to me. And I normally get my information from you guys first because I'm not really into like reading like the media outlets for sneakers and stuff like that. I really haven't been keeping up with that as of late. And some of you guys have been sending me some messages about StockX and no longer using the authenticity guarantee. If you guys are new to this channel, come on and connect with my Instagram. Can also connect with this channel as well. Go ahead and subscribe down below. This is MK the Truth DODB. This is a brand new channel for now. Also, if you would like, go ahead and connect to my my Instagram as well. It is the Truth MK. So basically, this is a small pod. What I do is some small pods on this channel. Yes, pod out by myself. Wanted to talk about this whole thing with StockX. So they put out I believe they put out a tweet saying, you may have noticed we updated the name of our verification process, but the work our team does every day to meet our elevated standards of excellence have not changed. So basically what happened is they removed the verified authentic I guess tag, or there used to be like a little square. I don't buy off StockX, so people showed me this. I guess there used to be a little square that said verified authentic. Now let me give myself a little bit of praise here. I know some people gonna hate this. I'm not new. I know my channel probably looks new to a lot of you. I ain't new. I've been around here. A lot of you know me. You know me from a few years back, maybe even far as back as 2015. But I started this whole movement, we'll say about 2019, 2020, something like that. And basically what I used to tell you guys is there's no such thing as a goddamn authenticator. Now I know a lot of people don't like when I say that or use that term, but that's just what I believe, man. It's just, if there's a such thing as an authenticator, then we wouldn't be having this problem, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. That is my term. That is the term I used to use. There is no such thing as an authenticator. Now, I know some of you, I could tell by some of that shit, some of this stuff out there. We're talking about the fakes that StockX is in place to, determine which is which. Now, there are clearly some out there that you can tell, like, yeah, this ain't it. But there's a huge number out there that you can't really tell, and primarily Jordan 1s. Jordan 1s are so far gone and so far, I guess we'll say, replicated. I really don't like using that name because they're so goddamn similar. It's just, they the same to me. But especially like a Jordan 1, like, you can't even damn near tell anymore. You can't tell anymore. You can't. Let me tell y'all something. I would get say, y'all, if you guys are new to this channel, what I do is we investigate the rep scene. We see how good it is and kind of dive in and dissect and things like that. I'll get a rep, right? And then I'll go buy authenticity. And man, I feel dumb as hell because it just be so similar. I'm like, why did I do that? Why? And I'm not telling anybody to go do what I do. That's just me as a whole. I'm not into the whole money thing and what you can get for this and that. That's just not me. But them removing this from StockX, maybe this is because of the whole legal thing going on with Nike and Nike catching them and saying that they've been selling, fake sneakers. In a nutshell, I think they've been doing it for years, and I think they've known they've been doing it for years. Like I tell you guys, I had a lot of content and a lot of information on my last channel where there is money to be made in something. I'm not calling StockX snakes or anything or saying they're doing this, but you got to remember, when there's money in something, people are going to find ways to capitalize and get more money. What do I mean by that? Well, hey, if y'all making these reps this damn good, why not funnel it through my company, StockX, where I say it's authentic? Get it out to the people. They ain't gonna tell no way. It looks goddamn same. But them removing this, is this something huge? This is just stuff that I've been telling you guys forever. I don't really get mad about or try to push my point across to anybody in a forceful way, because I know through time everything is going to come to light. It's already happening. People starting to see differences in toe boxes. I've been saying that. What's my main word about everything? Everything is inconsistent. Only time will show you everything that I've been explaining to y'all for the last 3, 4, 5 years. This stuff is highly inconsistent. There's no real set point for anything. I've seen it. I've done it. I've been there, done that. 2 decades now. You can tell me. I mean, that's just what it is. I'm stuck in my ways. But them removing this from them, it's kind of weird. Where do we go from here? So if it's not verified authentic, then do you know what you're getting? Maybe I should have delved into. So they have a scale here. So they have. Let me see if I can maximize this here. They got some little graph here or something where it shows, I guess, the new process or the process and how they do things. My computer's a little bit slow. This is an older computer. I got a Mac that I use. I don't use this computer like that. Let's see. Reasons products are rejected by StockX. Other reasons: manufacturing defects. Manufacturing defects are normal. I can't even tell you how many times I gotten manufacturing defects on my stuff. Wrong size. Okay, that's 11%. Wrong product, 11%. Damaged box, 20%. And that's another thing. You can't really. I hate that. I think GOAT does this a lot. If you have a damaged box, GOAT won't take it. Now, look, I think StockX won't take it. Your box can get damaged on the way to StockX. So I don't understand the whole damaged box thing, but at the same time I do. But yeah, this is not relevant to them removing the authenticity guarantee from their little thingamabob that they had under their sneakers. But what does this mean for, StockX and going forward with people who buy off StockX? I've never bought a thing off StockX a day in my life. I have bought things off GOAT because they have the instant ship. If it's a reasonable price, I buy it off GOAT because they have the instant ship. I can't do the whole 2 weeks and a few days waiting on my shoes, but I have gotten a couple of things off of GOAT. But this is actually interesting because what does that mean? So you're not guaranteed an authentic product? What is it? So what's the point in buying anything if you can't guarantee the authenticity? Because I know a lot of people out there really thrive and get off of that. They're authentic. Me, if you guys are new, all I want to do is wear the shoe, a little bit of bars. That's all I want to do. I just want the art of the shoe. If that shoe holds up, if it looks good, if it seems like it's built well, I'm cool with it, man. I'm cool with it. I'm not in this to show off for no other dude or nothing like that. I'm just here to be comfortable for me. But this going forward, I just don't understand what this means with them removing that, because I know a lot of people really look forward to that in their product being authentic. And if your product isn't authentic, or you are not sure that the product is authentic, then what are you selling? So it's just like, I don't know what those are. So that's what this is from now on with StockX. I don't know. You got them Jordan 1s? Yeah, we'll send them to you, but I don't know. Hey man, this is very weird, man. This is very weird. But anyway, I just wanted to kind of make a small pod about this whole thing going on with the StockX and all that, and all that jazz. But it looks like it might be mainly due to what was going on with Nike and them saying that the lawsuit of them selling counterfeit goods. I mean, like I said earlier, man, I think StockX may have known that they were selling counterfeits. Look, man, the reps, as they call it, they look so goddamn good. A lot of them look so goddamn good. It's like, why not? Hey, I'm just saying, man. I'm just poking a little bit fun. But anyway, if you were a loyal StockX customer, I don't know why I've never gotten any. Well, I told you guys, I hate waiting for stuff. I hate waiting for my packages, and that's the main reason why I don't really go to StockX to buy anything. I don't really do resale as a whole, but if it's something I can't get, and it's a reasonable price, I'll fork over maybe about 40-50 extra bucks and get it. Speaking of GOAT, I think Nike's in bed with them. They have like some sort of a partnership, so maybe they got a little bit of extra verification going on with them. I'm not entirely sure, but for them to remove something like this is actually kind of weird. And it's like I said, man, where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? So if your product isn't verified authentic. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about this video down below. This is MK the Truth, DODBENT. Hey man, I love y'all. Stay woke. I'm out.